Welcome back. With it being a new year, many people are excited about resolutions and having goals that make you your most healthy self. Well, I recently spoke with Jamie Hess all about what you can do to feel your best this year. Let's take a look.
The new year is here, and many of us are looking to kick it off with a clear path to better health and wellness. Fitness and wellness expert Jamie Hess is with us today to help get the new year started off on a healthy track. Thanks for being here again, Jamie.
Thanks so much for having me, and Happy New Year.
You too, thank you. So let's get started with just the basics, meal planning. What should we all be thinking about in regards to our family's nutrition choices this new year?
Well, I am glad you asked. First of all, don't overcomplicate it. Okay. I think people hear meal planning and they think, I have to be a chef. No, no. It is just about setting yourself up for success. So, getting rid of the bad choices and having the better for you choices on hand. So, that's what you're grabbing for. And it really starts with your beverages, right? I always say to people, don't fall into the trap of drinking your calories. It's so unnecessary. So, that's why I'm in love with Zevia, which is a fabulous line of 0 calorie, 0 sugar beverages. So they have a huge variety, everything from soda to energy drinks, a fabulous line of teas, mixers, and even this sparkling line for kids, which my little son, my 5-year-old, is just loving right now. But it's free of artificial ingredients, colors, preservatives, and it's never going to raise your blood sugar because it is sweetened with stevia. So you don't have to compromise on taste or sweetness, but you can still be mindful of your health. It's a great choice. And I'll say I actually fell in love with them when I was pregnant, and I just was in desperate need of ginger ale because I was so nauseous, as many pregnant women are, and just fell in love with their ginger ale option as a better for you choice. So their soda line is abundant, all sorts of different choices and varieties. And now they've grown into all these different categories. Their energy drink too is so great. I use it before my workouts or sometimes just for a little afternoon pick me up when I'm feeling that lag. So you can learn more about this product line at zevia.com.
Such a good tip. Can't wait to try it, actually. So, what are other tips that you have that will help with total full body wellness?
Yeah, so immune boosting, right? That is what everybody is talking about right now, and for good reason. In fact, Google Trends showed that it was the most highly searched term on the web last year, which for good reason, right? Now, one of the hottest products in this category that is really on my radar is something called B and U. So it's actually a product line derived from bees, if you can believe it. So you see here we have the water soluble drops. I put those in my juice. They have a fabulous throat spray that I always keep in my purse, as well as these tablets, which are easy for on the go. But the functional ingredient here and what makes this so great is something called propolis. Now, that is what the bees, it's like a natural resin like ingredient that the bees go out and collect from the trees, bring back to their bee colony to help protect it from things like bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites. Well, guess what? It does the same thing for humans. So, how great is that that they were able to kind of cultivate that ingredient into these products that we can all take for our own health and wellness. So high in antioxidants, great for immune boosting, which is great during cold and flu season, and 100% natural. So you can't beat that. And you can check out more about this product line at bnu.com.
Aside from dietary choices, what should we be thinking about in terms of daily activities?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because for me, I'm NYC Fit Fam on Instagram. So my life is kind of rooted in fitness. But I always say, when it comes to New Year's resolutions, I don't love that word. It really has to be about something that's sustainable, maintainable. Making these big, lofty goals that you're going to give up on in 2 weeks is just, it doesn't feel good for anyone, right? So think of it this way. Can you set aside 30 minutes? We've all heard it, right? Those 30 minutes of mindful movement a day can really make a difference. And here's my biggest tip, okay? And it's a simple one. Put it on your calendar, like physically go in and put it on your calendar. Anchor your day with that, and then make the rest of your schedule around it and make it a non negotiable. Also, grab an accountability buddy. Tell someone else to plan. Tell your partner. Tell a family member. That way, you built it into your day and you know that you're going to get it done. Because by doing a little bit of something every day, you're going to build up that healthy habit and you'll start to feel better.
I'm so with you. I'm over resolutions, but long-term goals that are simple and achievable, I think are really great, and I appreciate your motivation. Where can we get more information?
Well, you can go to Zevia.com if you're looking for a store locator on this, or B&U if you want to learn more about these fine bee products. Or you can follow me on NYC Fit Fam on Instagram, and I share tips and tricks like this every single day.
Well, thank you so much, Jamie Hess, for joining us today. It's always a pleasure speaking with you. And again, I really appreciate this realistic motivation.
Thanks for having me.